could also call me the Flower Child Tarot. Also, you guys, if you haven't already checked out my channel, I have a second channel. It's called Flower Child Tarot, but it's also called The First Slice. So you can search The First Slice on YouTube and follow me there. Come on, get some more links, get some more oracle messages, get some more channel messages. I know you want this. I know you're feeling this, okay? So again, you guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming to my channel. I really do appreciate the support that you give all of my dedicated subscribers. You guys mean so much to me. You guys are amazing, so high vibrational, so classy, so beautiful, and I'm so proud of you guys, and I want you to keep strong. So this is what makes you so desirable reading. Okay, we have two piles. What makes you so desirable? Like, damn. Okay. Okay. Let's get into this. We're going to start with pile number one. I also want to say pile number one. If you have not already checked out my new music, you can go on Apple Music. You can go on Spotify. You can go on Tidal. You can search up Young But Connected, okay? You can also go subscribe to my Young But Connected vlogging and fashion channel. I love fashion, you guys, so you can check out that if you're into fashion. So let's get started. Pile number one, what makes you so desirable? What makes pile number one so desirable? I clear my chakras, I clear my energy, I clear the energy out in the room, I clear the negative toxic energy. Any negative energy that is in this reading is debunked. Any negative energy, any negative spirits that is in this reading are dissipated at this moment, okay? Thank you, God, so much for this reading. Thank you, God, so much for just allowing us to get the messages that we need. Amen, okay? Oh my goodness, I'm done with that card. I'm done. What makes you so desirable, pile number one? What makes pile number one so desirable? Okay, let's get some really good messages. Let's get some really positive messages, you know? I'm seeing like pile number one, you're such a positive person. You have such a positive heart. You see the impossible. And a lot of people, ooh. Okay, what makes pile number one so desirable? What makes pile number one so desirable? I'm taking the cards. I'm like, I don't, like, okay, what makes you so desirable? Pile number one, the fact that it is pile number one, you restore things. So pile number one, again, you turn things that could be rotting, you turn things that could be decayed, like you turn the old into the new. Pile number one, you're good at transmuting things. Pile number one, you're amazing at showing your loving energy. Your love is so high vibrational that it really keeps people clinging on to you and your energy. You have a lot of soul ties. I'm hearing pile number one. You have a lot of people who feel attached to you still, even when you're not around. They always think about you. You're always resonating in their mind, pile number one. I'm definitely seeing that you could be a Pisces or you could be a Virgo, or there's something about your energy. It's so laid back. It's so dreamy. It's so mysterious. It's so ominous. You're kind of like an enigma. Okay, so we have Aquarius right here. So I'm definitely seeing that with the Aquarius, this is the season of Aquarius. People love your ass too much. Okay, pile number one, you're so desirable because people really love how you look. They really love how you are just presenting yourself in this time. Okay, what makes pile number one so desirable? Okay, so I'm definitely getting what makes pile number one so desirable. What makes pile number one so desirable? Okay, so pile number one, when I clarified restoration, I definitely get it that there are a lot of like what makes you so desirable is just the fact that like you're not a succubus or incubus, but you can smell the incubuses around. You can smell the succubuses around. You can smell the toxic energy. There's just something about the scent. There's just something about the smell. There's just something about the wave of things, the wavelength, right? Maybe it's like, okay, a sonogram. I'm hearing sonogram. I'm hearing the fact that literally it's like deep diving for a vibrational signal. It's like the moment that NASA sent out a particular message to the earth, I mean, or out to the universe, right? NASA, they sent a message out to the universe a long time ago. They're trying to communicate with extraterrestrials if they believe that that was something that I'm seeing 555, so NASA might actually have uncovered information about extraterrestrials, that there are positive extraterrestrials out into this world, but there are negative. I'm talking about there are some demonic extraterrestrials in this world, okay? You are like that freaking radar, okay? It's like being in the Atlantic Ocean, and when you're on that ship, that radar is just going off, and you can always sense when something's close. You can always sense when something's near. You can always sense when something's underwater, right? Pile number one, you can smell the bullshit. You can smell the narcissist in the room. You can smell the succubus and incubus. Your restoration is something that makes these people feel very intimidated. They're intimidated by your energy. They're intimidated by this power. They're intimidated by your force. So, pile number one, what makes you so desirable is that you even get the incubuses and succubuses hooked. Oh. Pile number one, what makes you so desirable is that you have so many blessings. Oh, look at that. Pile number one, what makes you so desirable is that you're not just a bag of chips. Honey, you're the Lay's brand. You're the official brand name, okay? No one can do it like you. You are the brand, okay, baby? Pile number one, you have a life of luxury awaiting for you. And you have these incubuses and succubuses wanting in on it. But the difference is, pile number one, is that these people are complete hypocrites. People might look at you like a hypocrite, pile number one, but the difference is that you own your shit. It's not no one else's fault that they can't own it. Pile number one, what makes you so desirable is that so many people from the past come back. Or they don't even come back. They don't even have the confidence to come back and see your energy, pile number one. The truth of the matter is, pile number one, is that what makes you so desirable is the fact that they can't even tell their truth, but you can. Pile number one, what makes you so desirable is just the fact that you're a star. You've always been a star, okay? Pile number one, what makes you so desirable is that, again, you're meant for the big times. You're meant to be known, okay, pile number one. What makes you so desirable, pile number one, is just the fact that it is justice serves you. Pile number one, what makes you so desirable is that you're like Nicki Minaj, okay? You can see right through these hoes. You can see right through the manipulation. You can see when things are about to happen. You can feel the essence in your energy. You can feel it. You can feel so much. You feel so much. And this feeling is like deja vu. Oh! Pile number one, what makes you so desirable is that you're one in a million. Oh. Pile number one, what makes you so desirable is that you offer real love. You give the truth to the world. You are love, pile number one. Pile number one, what makes you so desirable is that these people will never get a romance in a lifetime like you because you are the only one that can offer it. I don't know why I'm getting this energy, like. Pile number one, What makes you so desirable, pile number one, is that you try and try and try again. You're like Aaliyah, okay? You could have been in a contract that wasn't really fitting you, and you had the upper hand, boo-boo, okay? You picked yourself up, you dusted your seatbelt, you dusted your chair, and you tried again, okay? And pound number three, I said pound number three. I don't know why I said that. Pound number one, what makes you so desirable at the end of the day is that these people from the past, they know that you don't play, okay? Your ancestors made these contracts for you. Pile number one, you know how to shake it in the club. You know how to shake it, bake it. You look good when you're dancing. You look good when you're doing your little hypnotizing dance. Maybe you're in the club and you're just jiving, and next thing you know, you got 3, 5, 6 people on you trying to get your number. Pile number one, what makes you so desirable at the end of the day is that, again, we have these ancestral contracts. People want to be a part of your life, that they even try to entice into your own destiny. They even try to figure out your own destiny so that maybe they could be a part of it, pile number one. Oh, but it's their luck that you won't, or you will. Who knows? Okay, 11:11 on the clock, pile number one. That was for you. So let's get to pile number two. I want to say thank you, pile number one. Your energy is fierce. Your energy is fabulous. Your energy is like no other. I don't know why I'm saying this. Like, what? Okay, let's go to pile number two. Let's go to pile number two, because shiitake mushroom. Okay, pile number two. What makes you so desirable? What makes my pile number two desirable? I'm kind of getting a headache. Oh my gosh. So I'm getting pile number two. I'm definitely getting the fact that people feel so bothered by you. Okay, that's what it is. So pile number two, what makes you so desirable is that people are bothered by you. They're bothered by your energy. They are bothered by your succession. It's like Queen Elizabeth, you know, when she passed away, there was a lot of talk about her succession. We know that the king's going to take her place, but at the same time, people don't want you to have the authority to make the change. People are jealous of you. That's what makes you so desirable, pile number one, right? People are jealous of your energy. You are at the end of a karmic cycle. You've ended a karmic cycle. You did it. You did the Big Bang. You did what needed to be done. Pile number two, what makes you so desirable is that you're so legendary. Oh, can I get an amen? Amen. Pile number two, what makes you so desirable is the fact that you have intuition, unlike so many others, okay? Pile number two, what makes you so desirable is that all these blocked partnership, all these people who have really held on to all their money, all their greed, right? Pile number two, you have people who are greedy. You have greedy people who are attracted to your energy. And these people are so fucking greedy, pile number two. You know why they're greedy? Pile number two, these people are greedy because they want what you have. They want a taste of the candy. You're so sweet. You're like a piece of Laffy Taffy. Once people, good morning, Goddess Nora. How you doing? Pile number two, I'm getting a channeled message. What makes you so desirable? You are lucky. You got that luck of the Irish, okay? Pile number two, there's just something about your power. It is unheard of. Pile number two, I need you to go watch Halloween Town, okay? You see how in Halloween Town, there were the Cromwells, the most powerful witches. I'm not saying you're a witch. I'm not saying you're a warlock. Maybe you're just a medicine healer like me, okay? Power number two, I'm definitely seeing the fact that you have this powerful ancient energy in your bloodline, okay? There's something about your ancestors and your family, and maybe there was a blockage. Maybe your family aren't telling you everything about where you come from. And it's because you're powerful. It's because you are supernatural, power number two. The Cromwells were the most powerful witches, healers, oracles, high priestess. They were witches, but they were good witches, right? And the Cromwells, they were the most powerful witches in the entire town. And the grandmother had came to the human world so that she could tell her daughter, who was a human, right? She turned away from all of her witch powers, her witchiness. She turned away. She thought that was devilish. So you have people in your family, you have people in your circle, you have people that you know who know things about you, who might know about your birth or something, and they're not telling you all that it is because they think it's demonic. They think that their knowledge or what they have learned in the past is demonic or it's black magic. When in reality, this knowledge that you're going to find out yourself because you are so intuitive, okay? You're finding out that this power is more than what meets the eye, okay? Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. You're going to have people in your family thinking that this is so demonic. Let me tell you something. There's nothing demonic about your power. It's the fact that it is that whoever has that power, it has great responsibility. You have this occultic knowledge, power number two. You have this occultic, like you're an historian of occultism. You're not an occultist, right? Power number two, but you know occultic history. You know occultic knowledge. You are informed, right? You just know certain things that other people might think is demonic. You just might know other things that make people so jealous of this energy that you have. They're looking at your Instagram. Maybe you have a spiritual page. Maybe you have a spiritual YouTube. Maybe you have a spiritual store. There's something that you're doing online that people are watching you do. And it makes them so jealous because they don't want you to find out your power. Power number, like what the fuck? Okay, what makes power number two so desirable? Okay, we have because I said so. Again, we have manipulators, we have controlling family members who are telling you that your power does not exist, who are telling you that whatever you believe does not exist because they know that belief, right? The power of belief is so strong, right? You have such an enigmatic power. Your power is just so magnetic that you could wish for something and next thing you know, it appears. You might manifest small things easily, but maybe you haven't manifested anything so big yet. Maybe you've been working on manifesting something really huge for like a year or two. And this manifestation is coming. It's knocking at your door. There's an end of a cycle because it is time for you to use this power. It is time for you to use this power. You are getting used to... Okay, wait. Okay, so what makes you so powerful, okay, what makes you so desirable, power number two, is that you're very powerful. And you're not just powerful, your kiss does things to people. Do not kiss everybody, okay? There's something about you kissing someone. When you kiss people, you could literally give them a surge of your energy. That's why people want to kiss you. You could have people that want, you could have multiple people that want to kiss you. And they are coming to siphon your energy. Do not kiss the wrong people, okay? We've heard about the Bible, the kiss of death, right? The kiss of death is real. You have that kiss, okay? I need you to look up Just My Luck, okay? Just My Luck with Lindsay Lohan. When she kissed that guy in that masquerade ball, you know what happened? She was the most luckiest girl ever. And when she kissed that guy, he took all of her luck. I'm definitely getting the fact that you have this exuberant energy. And people even sitting next to you on the bus, people even sitting next to you in their classroom, people even sitting next to you in a bathroom stall, they feel that energy. And they don't just feel that energy. Your energy is powerful. You are just at the point of breaking. Okay, this is power number 2 is for like straight up magicians. Okay, you like, I'm getting really like, people are so sulky. We were thinking the same thing. Look at that. Power number 2. Your energy, again, you're like a Cancer. You might not be a Cancer, but I'm definitely seeing that you can control the waves. Your power is just like the water. It's like the ocean. That's what makes you so desirable, because the currents are always around. There's always water everywhere you go. And there's something about water. Oh my gosh, see, look. That's your confirmation. Look. You can read the room. Power number 2, what makes you so desirable, you can read the room. You might be thinking the same thing that someone else thinks, and they might say it, and you might be like, oh my gosh, I just thought that. Or you might say something out of your mouth, and next thing you know, everyone's like, I just was gonna say the same thing. Or better yet, you say something and someone says the same thing at the same time. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta clean my... Okay. There's something about what makes power number... Clarifying what makes power number 2 so desirable. Okay, let's get some last messages. Okay, power number 2. There are stalkers that... Okay. You have... Oh my gosh, you're just like, you're like Carrie. I don't mean to say it, like you're like an evolved Carrie with self-esteem. You have high self-esteem. If maybe you have been beat down so much that you had to just get the strength to have this high self-esteem. Like now you have so much high self-esteem, you're not letting anybody bring you back to that low self-esteem where you were a pushover. And you can just freaking... If someone fucks you over, power number 2, you're so desirable that they're going to reap what they sow no matter what, okay? They will reap what they sow. And you saying that on your lips is going to give it an even more confirmation. Your anger is powerful. Your anger is your superpower. And what you have to really watch out for, power number 2, you're so desirable because you look sexy when you get angry. People are enticed. They get like sexually aroused when you get angry. Like, but they also know not to play with you. But also you have people who want you to siphon this energy to them. Exactly. It totally does. So there's something about you refusing to take other people's bullshit, and it makes you very desirable. You are very selective and very picky in the friendships that you are garnering right now, and you're refusing any low vibrational energy, and it is bringing your tribe members closer to you. Power number 2, you have a tribe that's waiting for this energy. You are like the missing piece. I'm getting the craft. North, south, east, and west. You're the one person that everybody needs, okay? Because you are an original. You are the original. And that is what makes you very desirable. You have so many stalkers. You need to watch out. But then again, they need to watch out, power number 1, because you're a spiritual gangster, okay? That has been your reading, power number 2. I'm sorry. I had to get, like, power number 2, that has been your reading. Last few messages is just the fact that people are always going to love you. People can never not love you because you're such a genuine, honest person. You could have a lot of Scorpios Like, again, maybe you're very sexual. Maybe you're secretly sexual. Maybe you have this private, like, sexual femme fatale energy. And only certain people get it. And they feel that scorpionic energy from you. People feel like, they have to get, like, I don't know, like, they get twisted, like, brain fog, trying to figure you out. People can't figure you out. That's what makes you so desirable. You are, like, unreadable. You're like Bella from Twilight. People can't read you. Even if people try to tap into your energy is so unheard of, it's not gonna work. Okay, so let's go to pile number 3. I was called to do another pile, so we're gonna do pile number 3. Let's get into this. We're gonna clear out all the energy. Thank you guys so much for checking out my channel. I appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, comment if you want to. Let's get to pile number 3. What makes pile number 3 so desirable? I clear my chakra. I clear the energy out in the room. I clear these cards. Positive, beautiful, lustrous energy. I awaken. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God, for this energy. We're wanting positive messages, okay? What makes pile number 3 so desirable? I'm hearing like pile number 3 is picky. Pile number 3, you're very picky. What makes pile number 3 so desirable? Pile number 3, what makes you so desirable is that people miss you so much. They miss your energy when you're gone. They miss you. They wish you were always around them. They feel like without you, they don't get the benefits. It's like when you're going through a detox or a fast or like some type of change in your life, and you're like getting through half of that change, but you feel like you miss that old part of yourself. It's like people from your past that you're not connected with, they miss you way much more than you think. You have a lot of people who you've encountered, strangers, maybe homeless people. I'm talking about people that you might have had short conversations with. And they will always remember you for that one thing that you told them. They will always remember you from that one time that you helped them out, because it had helped them out and brought them to a place of security. It brought them to a place of stability, comfort. Your energy is so comforting. Your energy feels like a warm hug. Right? When you're hugging someone, they feel secure, they feel wrapped, they feel warm. You're so warming. I'm getting an image of a fireplace and some champagne and some candles, right? So you're not just a very sensual person. You like activate sensuality. You activate sensuality. That's what makes you so desirable. Maybe people never felt like they could get that amount of sensuality in their lives, but you bring it to them. Like, you will change the entire energy of a room, pile number 3. Like, okay, you're so sensual, pile number 3, that maybe you're having a sleepover with your best friends, and then next thing you know, you go over there, you set up the entire place, it smells different, you bringing gifts, like everyone's like, oh my gosh, like I never met anyone like this, like I have to like be around this person. Like, you're such a happy-go-lucky person, and people love that about you. They love getting a touch, just a tiny bit of your positivity. It's really crazy how a tiny bit of your positivity goes a long way. And it kind of goes back. Pile number 3, if you resonated with this, you might need to go to pile number 2, because I'm definitely getting pile number 2 and pile number 3 energy coinciding, because just as much as your love is intoxicating, or your energies or your anger is intoxicating, right? Your love is extremely intoxicating. You wear your crown so elegantly. You have a class like no other, and that is what makes you so desirable. When you walk into the room, You respect yourself. You respect everyone into the room. Okay? You're not thinking any negative thoughts. You're thinking positive thoughts. You're thinking about, okay, how am I going to, figure out this situation or get these things done? And everyone's just looking at you, and you have so many distractions because this person wants to get to know you. This person wants to figure out who you are. These people want to see, like how you do what you do. And again, it can be really controlling. It can be really possessive. When people get into your energy, they feel like they have to possess you because you're a free bird, right? You are an essence of freedom. You give people the courage to fight for their freedom. You give people the courage to fight for what they believe in. And some of these people can come off as attention whores, or people think that you are an attention whore until they find out that they're the ones that are the attention whores and they want more attention from you. Like, what? You have I want to swallow you whole. So you have people who want to take all your energy because it's so desirable. I'm getting Shrek. The Shrek movie with the fairy godmother. And when Shrek was like in her potion room, you see all the potions, okay? You're in that potion room and you're seeing all those effing potions. Pile number 3, you have the recipes to all those potions. You know how to heal yourself. You know how to heal people. You know how to enlighten people. You know how to get rid of hexes, get rid of curses. You know how to make a room feel like it's positive energy. You just know when you know, pile number 3. And that is so desirable. Pile number 3, a lot of people feel like you are their twin flame. Pile number 3, that's how intoxicating your energy is. Like, whoa. Pile number 3, you can say okay to people, right? And people will interpret it a whole nother way. They'll interpret the things that you tell them and they'll feel like you're meaning something else. But it makes it desirable because they don't know whether you're being a bitch about it or you're being a good person. And I'm kind of getting the fact that maybe people gossiped about you in the past and tried to say that you were like a dark witch or like a negative energy, only because they were so afraid of your power, only because they were so intimidated by your power, only because they felt neglected by your power, by the power that you have. So I'm definitely getting that you stir up insecurities in other people. People feel triggered by your love. Like when you're out there just trying to love people, people feel triggered. They want to beat you down. They don't just want to beat you down. They want, like, I don't get, like, some people really want to either beat you down or, like, love the shit out of you. Like, I'm talking about, when you meet the right people, again, you might need to watch pile number 2. I'm getting soul tribe. When you find your soul tribe, oh my goodness, there's going to be an unstoppable force in this world because there's going to be something that your soul tribe is going to tell you that you're going to activate within your soul tribe. And then they're going to activate something within you. And it's just going to create a more powerful momentum. That is why you're getting this message. I feel like there's a point of just understanding that you have more power than you ever thought you had. Power number 3, and that is so desirable. You are a shapeshifter. I'm not talking about a negative shapeshifter. I'm talking about chameleon energy. You know how to adapt to anything. Anything. Okay? If you get a new job and these people are like usually the best at their job, when you get into that career, you're going to be elevated and elevate the people in that career. So when you acclimate to the level of others, you're a mirror. You show people who they are, right? And some people get really intimidated by that because they're like, damn, like I don't want to feel what I'm giving out to the world. But it's like, bitch, you should have checked yourself before you realized who you were playing with, okay? That's my power number 3. That's my power number 3, okay? You checked people into the room before they even got in it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't like, I love this energy, but I'm kind of getting like people feel like you're so cocky, and you're not cocky. You're such a good person. Like, you're just telling your truth. You being confident is your natural essence. You are naturally a confident person. Don't ever let any bitch tell you otherwise, okay? Don't ever. Unanimity and harmony. You have this harmonious, beautiful energy. And you are so selective on who gets what parts of you, and that is so beautiful. You're not going to give the good people in your life negative energy. You're not going to give the bad people in your life positive energy. Because again, you're a mirror. So if people want to give you negativity, you're going to show them who they are. If people want to give you love, oh, best believe you got the best loving in the kitchen, in the world, in the house, in the stratosphere, baby. If people want to show you loyalty, they better realize that you the most loyal bitch in the house. Like, what? Like, you're loyal. You're loyal. You are that force. You're that. Okay? You are that. That's what you are. You are that. No one needs to question that. And if people try to question you, it's because they're insecure with themselves, baby. Okay? So I'm sorry. I don't mean to like give off this energy, but I'm really feeling that. I'm sorry, you guys, but I'm really feeling that. Okay. Okay, look, we have purity, cheerfulness. Look, you're so pure. You're so pure. You're so pure. You're so playful. You're like this card. It's like a holographic rainbow. Your energy is so supernova. You, pile number 3, you're so desirable because you're a supernova. It's like you're a star that has turned into a human being. You are literally like a star that has been turned into a human being. And maybe you're finding that out now, or maybe people have seen that light within you for such a long time, and that's why it has irritated them, or it has made them want to know more about you. We have enlightenment, affection, and determination. You're so determined, no one can stop you now. That's what makes you so desirable. People like, damn, she got hers. Damn, he got his. Damn, they're going somewhere in life. I need to get like them. You're inspiring your haters. You're inspiring the people that love you. And you're making people level up to your energy. Okay? That's what makes you so desirable. You have all this affection. You have all this affection. And you're so selective now. I'm hearing like there could have been a point in your life where you had to really just close off the power that people were getting. People were getting like, I'm talking about bobblehead. Okay? Like, you had people who were like bobbleheads. They had the biggest inflated egos of their lives. You have people who, once they have a taste of your power, once they get into your energy, they feel so fucking egotistic. You need to watch out for the people who you let into your tribe. Okay, first of all, you're not going to watch out for people who you let into your tribe, because people who are your tribe members are meant to be there. But there are narcissistic people, I'm sorry, but this is true, that are like planting seeds in your own fucking land. Like, bitch, you don't have a deed, you don't have a title, you don't have any ownership to my life, to my energy. But they are masking themselves as the most gentle, nicest, sweetest people ever. But let me tell you something. Once they get a taste of the supernova and try to F up a supernova, it's done. It's just done for. No one can tap into an untappable energy. Okay? That has been your read. Pile number 3, Morning Glory. I'm so freaking happy. Like, this is amazing energy. Oh my gosh. I hope this reading has helped in every way possible. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Shine your light. Shine your light. I want to get a glimpse. I want some of that rainbow. I want to taste the rainbows. You're like a bag of Skittles. Like, dang. Have a good day. Bye.